Okay, now you can talk.
Hello, everyone. Cum Town, number 69. Nice, huh?
Every episode 69.
Yeah, every episode is Cum Town 69 dash whatever the actual number is.
Point. Like
Can we start that? Can we start titling them that?
Sure, I don't get it though.
You don't get it?
No.
69. Okay. So,
okay. Go ahead, Adam.
If you picture a guy upside down,
Sucking another guy's dick.
Another guy's dick. Well, they're both sucking each other's dicks, right?
Yeah.
At the same time.
I get it.
It resembles like if their mouths are the tops of the nine, the circle part of the 9 and the circle part of the 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tops, the bottom of the 9 and the bottom of the 6 represents penises.
No, that just, it seems like two penises in like an Ouroboros.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, if you want to conceive of it that way, if that's easier for you.
But they don't look like human bodies.
Right, but they look as close to a human body as... The number looks as close to those two human bodies as any other number out there.
It comes from the ancient yin yang, which was the first 69.
That's right.
Which was developed by...
There was a guy named Yin.
The dot.
And a guy named Yang.
David Carradine from Kung Fu.
The dot represents the dot on their head.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what kind of Indian are you? A feather kind?
Or swastika.
That is theirs, right?
Yeah. That's theirs. We're taking it back, though. We're taking it back.
Yeah,
oh, really? Are Jews
Jews
N-wording the swastika now? They're just taking it.
It's ours now. Yeah, we're putting it on tunics and stuff. Making fashion items.
Jainism. They use the Nazi swastika.
Jainism?
Yep.
Jainism.
It's like a black swastika over red.
Oh, nice.
But isn't it backwards or something?
Nope, it's the same direction.
Really?
I got into an argument with an Indian kid, at his house.
When?
I don't know, 10 years ago at a party.
Oh, nice.
I was like, dude, that's a fucking Nazi swastika. And he's like, no, it goes in the other direction. And I was like, it absolutely doesn't. No one had a smartphone then, so you couldn't look it up.
Oh, yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Was this a high school party? A Montgomery County high school party?
It wasn't a high school party. I mean, I was it was like a teenager, yeah, but it wasn't.
10 years, that's 17.
You were at a grown-up party, but you were...
Yeah, you were cool.
I don't even know if it was a grown-up party. I mean, there was probably 10 people at this kid's house to drink.
Was it boy, girl, or just boy?
If you call a group of 10 guys hanging out at a party,
it was
fucking so good.
You know,
you were to call that a party.
Yeah, I was at a party.
all of his aunts and uncles were there, and
his whole
it was in a cheesecake
whole family
factory.
was there. I sort of just walked in.
They're having dinner.
Yeah, and then I see these swastikas all over the place, and I'm like, "This is fucked up. Your whole fucking family's fucked up. Get out of my neighborhood." And it was a party.
Yeah,
like any other party you've
you
ever
called
been
some
to.
of your family members to come and meet his and
take
slap him around a little bit.
Yeah, take over the house.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, no, they really got fucked on the swastika.
It's a cool. It looks cool, graphic design wise.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
That's what Trump was trying to make the Jewish star into his swastika
with the Hillary thing.
With the Hillary thing, he was trying to change it into his swastika, but then they were like, "Not so fast, Trump." You know, that's all I got. You're looking at me like I should have a follow up, but I really it was a riff. Didn't really go anywhere.
What are you gonna do?
It's been a hard week.
I think that he was unfairly treated over that thing. They're like, this is anti-Semitism. The thing about Donald Trump is if he was anti-Semitic, he would just be anti-Semitic. It's not like he would let's sneak it into a picture.
No,
we got to put it sneaky in a Hillary picture. He would just be like, the Jews are raping people's money. They've taken the money.
He had a ton of close personal friends and mentors that were Jews, like Roy Cohn, the McCarthy lawyer, like a dude from Al Pacino's character in Angels in America.
Yeah.
But the only Jews he associated with were the biggest pieces of shit.
Nice.
Fucking, worst examples of Jews.
Right.
Perfect stereotype Jews. When Roy Cohn got AIDS, because he was gay and in the closet his whole life, Trump completely abandoned him.
Whoa, really?
Never visited him in the hospital.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was...
Well,
Trump's definitely an anti-Semite.
You got to be careful.
Well, his daughter...
yeah, you don't know.
His daughter's married to a Jew and converted. The one he wants to fuck.
Really?
Yeah, Jared Kushner's Jewish.
Kushner?
Kush, dude.
Hell yeah.
Why do they call it converted and not transition?
Kush.
You should transition, if you could transition to Islam.
I'm trans-Jewish.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't think it should
because it is transitioning. If you identify, right? That's transitioning.
I don't think anyone should convert to Judaism, personally.
Well, any religion. It should be called transitioning instead of converting.
I had a neighbor named Alejandro Alvarez, who's like a Mexican guy growing up in Vegas, and he cheated on his wife and had like an awakening. He's like, I'm actually Jewish, and
he fucked his way into Judaism.
Yeah, so he was like, I'm saved now. To save the marriage, he decided to become Jewish, and he converted 3 times: Reform, Conservative, Orthodox. And my dad's like, he like took me aside. He's like, and then he went from Alejandro to Eliyahu, and then my dad was like, he had 3 circumcisions. And I was like, oh my god, what was left?
Yeah, because they do it differently.
What
Each
was
type
left?
does it differently.
No, he said that the second time after they take the foreskin, he had an adult. He was an adult man who had a circumcision,
which is fucked up because all those tools are made for babies' penises.
It's true.
So it's very difficult to get an accurate cut on a man's penis.
Especially when he did it Orthodox style and he had a grown man suck the blood out.
Yeah. Well, you actually have to get a baby rabbi. If you're a grown man and you get the circumcision,
that's it.
It has to be a baby rabbi.
It's
that sucks
only
your
fair.
penis.
It's only fair.
Sucks your dick like a
Well,
pacifier.
'cause it's a sin if either party, one of the parties has to not be able to remember what happened.
Right.
Then there's plausible deniability.
Absolutely.
That's how it works in the eyes of God.
Yeah, you date rape yourself.
Yeah.
In the eyes of Yahweh.
And then you wake up with the circumcision.
What's the one you can't say? Is it Yahweh or is it Adonai? Are you not supposed to say that?
You can't say it, but guess what? I'm saying it on the fucking Cum Town
Damn.
podcast.
So that's God's N-word.
No, you
I
can
like
only,
the guy that for Jews. He's like, only I can say it. You can do soft A, which is like the dash, like
Adonai.
G dash
Adonai.
D.
Yeah,
That's like soft A.
That's
like
humiliating.
That's fucking hilarious.
I saw a tweet that had the G/D I forgot who it was. And it was just like,
G/D?
I just wanted to punch my computer. Yeah, because you can't write God's name.
No.
Yeah.
You've never seen that before?
I've never seen that. No.
So they write
Who is
dash
this?
D.
Who, Jews or
Jews.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like only the most annoying kind.
Why do they have Twitter then?
I forgot who it was. It might have been that guy
To tell
Rabbi
people they're
Shmuley.
Jewish.
Do you know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
Twitter,
complain.
I'm Jewish, by the way.
To tweet at Panera because their fucking sandwich wasn't good.
Do they do that?
Well, they can't eat there because it's not kosher.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
you're
get
right.
on Twitter. Check the
At Hebrew
tweets
National.
directed at Panera. Find out if Jews.
Not
just
Panera,
do
but
just
any.
do
what's
a Twitter
what's a
search for
kosher one?
G/D, and you'll find the most annoying people on earth.
Probably.
What's
Yeah.
a kosher restaurant that Jews eat at?
Einstein's Bagels. What? That's probably one of them, right? That's got to
No.
be kosher.
There's no way that's kosher. That shit sucks.
What do you mean there's no way that's
That's
kosher?
microwaved eggs.
Oh, you know
and
what
cheese
is
and
kosher? Krispy Kreme donut.
shit. Really?
Yep. They have a hechsher. Why we just talk about Jew stuff on this podcast? No one likes
Because we
it.
have to know the enemy. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah, it's true.
We have to learn him.
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one with
He
culture.
stands
No
ready
one
to
cares-
strike.
No one cares about Greece.
Wait, stop! As a rich culture, they invented
How
butt
dare
sex.
you say no one cares?
You
about
come from
Greece?
you come from the creators of
Butt
anal
fucking.
sex.
All freaky shit, dude.
I like
We
that
did-
the Romans basically just
Stole
everything
everything.
good, and then the rest they were like, we'll leave that, and then this is the culture that people want to learn about. And then
No.
that's the more interesting one.
They just changed the names of the gods
Yeah.
and kept having sex with little
Rome
boys.
was just more successful, but we had all the cool shit, dude. They didn't fuck any children.
That's not true.
No,
There's
they
way.
fucked. They fucked kids. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Really?
think
Just as
people
much as-
yeah.
didn't stop fucking children until like
97.
1937. Prior to that, it was like okay to fuck kids. You know, it's like I guess like child porn used to like not be like a serious issue until like the like mid 80s. Did you see like Capturing the Friedmans?
No, I didn't.
The guy like orders child porn and gets it delivered to his house, and like it was like a sting operation. They were like, "Come on, just don't do this." And he's
That's
like,
so
"All right,
funny.
yeah." And they
You
just
just-
sort of, yeah.
Get
I think-
child porn mailed to you.
Yeah, I think it's because of like the internet, maybe, or something. I don't know, because it became like a cyber crime rather
Right,
than
right.
something that like local police departments handled. But
That's hilarious. There
but
was
in
just-
Greece, booming industry.
Oh yeah, that's the only industry we have left is tourism and child porn.
Yeah, aren't like the bathhouses in like Pompeii? Wasn't the art all over just like
That's
Little kids getting their
Italy.
dick sucked.
yeah?
I don't
What's
know.
that?
That's Italy, right?
Yeah.
It's Little Italy. Yeah,
That's
Little
on,
Italy,
in
Manhattan.
In Little Italy.
Yeah, that's on Mott Street.
Yeah.
You get a cannoli, you get your dick sucked by a 17-year-old named Giuseppe.
One of my favorite Little Italy moments, I was at the San Gennaro Festival like 2 or 3 years ago, I was just walking with my cousin, and some like just this complete stereotype, like this fucking like a guinea wearing a guinea tee, like fucking wiping his mouth with a handkerchief. And he's just got this fucking white handkerchief, and he's just wiping his fucking mouth as he comes up to us. And we didn't say anything to him. We're just like, standing on the corner, and he comes up to us, and he's like, sucking his teeth, and he's like, "You want to have the best fucking thing you ever had? You go down the block halfway. There's a place called Cannoli King. They got a thing. It's not a cannoli. Looks like a cannoli, but it's not a cannoli. It's like an ice cream cone with the cannoli filling in it. You try one. Start off with one. See if you don't get a fucking another one after."
Is that when you started your alt?
No, that was actually when I was just in Secaucus, and I couldn't stop saying Secaucus in that voice.
Secaucus.
Hey, Secaucus. When I see caucus, I suck caucus. If you see caucus, you suck caucus.
I'm on the sea caucus diet. When I see caucus, I suck caucus.
Yeah. But no, it's so much fun to do that voice.
It's the best voice, dude. I'm sucking a fucking dick in the pussy.
Sticking a fucking dick in a sucking a fucking dick in a pussy.
Sticking a fucking dick in
Hey.
the pussy.
Yeah, my cousin from the other side came over.
He's from across the pond.
When are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Going on a loo.
I just found out there was an ocean in between here and Italy, so.
Oh, fuck.
When are we gonna do a full Cum Town on The Sopranos? We're all Sopranos heads. I mean, it would be against our model of planning.
Yeah, we can't
out
plan anything right
Yeah,
before.
that's true.
I don't know. What's going on this week? We were all at Montreal. We were all at the Just for Laughs festival.
we
in
all
Montreal
headlined.
this week.
We
all had headlining shows at the Just for Laughs festival.
It was great.
It was awesome.
You know the thing I like most about Montreal?
They know how to treat you up there, man.
They treat you good, and poutine.
Which is the French word for
poutine.
pussy.
Yeah. It's like a pussy snack.
A lot of people don't know this, but actually half the words in the French language mean pussy.
Mean pussy. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They love rape. Man, France is it's fucked up now.
Yeah,
they keep
dude.
getting terrorists.
They were really chill
Yeah.
towards Muslims for a really long time.
Yeah.
They
That
were
fucking
so welcoming.
That truck thing was insane. I mean, I really had no idea. They were like, he killed 100 people with the truck.
one truck.
And
Yeah.
it was like, what, the truck explode? They're like, no, he just ran over people.
Holy, that's he's just playing Grand Theft
yeah,
Auto.
and it's like, just get out of the way of the truck.
Nah,
they were
dude,
watching
you can dodge a
fireworks?
truck if it's coming at you.
Well, it was a parade. He just drove through like a mile worth of like a
holy
parade.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
That's so funny. Me and Adam just clearly show that we've never even looked this thing up once.
yeah. Well, you know what? You know what's funny? It's like,
oh my god, really?
That's not a
This shit
headline.
happened like a month ago.
As
Oh
much-
wow.
you know,
Sounds terrible. France? Wow.
the fucking here. There's too many parades in New York.
Mhm.
And
Sure.
they, like, if you need to go like across town,
You're fucked.
yeah, during
Too many
any,
parades.
they have a Puerto Rican parade every 2.5 days,
Yeah.
and they fucking,
Yeah.
they clog up the streets. So, I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, we
but
just,
I just
yeah, with France,
It's a
not
lot
enough.
of parades. If you
yeah,
get rid of one parade.
Not that it's
which
not
one?
enough. I mean, that's I guess
What's the worst
obvious
parade?
joke to make. But what's that?
What's the worst parade?
I would say any one of the Puerto Rican Day parades because there's so many of them. It's like Truck Month. They have a fucking Puerto Rican parade.
Ford Truck Month?
Yeah. Hey, you got a truck? you need to ride home in my truck.
St. Patrick's is bad. Those
Well,
are
yeah.
like-
Now they're like gay people marching it. It used to be cool.
When did that stop?
Right.
When did they start letting gay people?
Like last year.
Like yeah.
De Blasio was like, we're sending you back to Ireland unless you let gay people drive all the floats.
They kept crashing because they were giving each other roadhead
Yeah, that's what they do.
because they're
folks.
gay and they can't stop sucking
Yeah, it's
cock
true.
for even a second.
It's true. They need in gay culture one guy to look at the road, and the other guy, 3 guys to be sucking each other's dicks in the back, in the back of the flatbed pickup truck.
Well, I guess French Canada is the new France now because regular France is ruined.
Mm-hmm.
They're never coming back
Mm-hmm.
at this point, right?
It's true. It's done.
That's like there's just gonna be
They
more
keep
attacks.
fucking France up.
And the president's spending $150,000 a month on haircuts, and he's bald. So
Is that real?
I don't know if that's the right figure, but that just came out.
Really?
That's a lot of haircuts.
Yeah, he gets a lot of haircuts.
They make him look less bald? I'm asking for no reason. Because I'm a man with hair.
I think it's just maybe it's like they keep a girlfriend on retainer.
Uh-huh.
They all have
everyone in France just
really
cheats on their
dope
wives.
mistresses. Yeah.
Well,
awesome.
everyone
And we see nothing wrong with Roman Polanski or having a sex with a child. It's art. If you see his movies, it's perfect art.
I just wish we could go back to hating them. Remember how much we used to hate France?
Yeah, it
Freedom
used to be
fries,
fun.
baby.
Yeah, even before that. I mean, they're just such a.
Yeah, since World War II, everyone.
They're so rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very rude people.
Because
Yeah.
they pushed out, let the fucking Germans right in there.
Yeah.
I feel like since then, the stereotypes have all been negative.
French Canada, though, those guys are all right.
Yeah, they treated us good up
Yeah,
there.
'cause
Yeah, up there in Montreal.
While we were
Festival,
there
yeah.
the entire
At the
week,
Montreal Just for
headlining the
Laughs.
Just for Laughs festival.
Yeah.
And by the way, folks, it's not just for laughs; it's also for money. We made
Good money.
probably about 40 grand a piece,
40
I made 80
off
grand.
each show,
40,000 loonies, so I'd convert it. Yeah.
which is more money.
Which is more. Looney is
Yeah,
is or more.
their money is retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally Looney Tunes. It's called Looney Tunes.
They name their money after.
I made 65 Tazes. Just 12 Tweety Birds. Anybody gonna jump in here?
Yeah,
4 Sylvesters.
Yo, when are we gonna get?
Porky Pig.
Now we're riffing.
I was looking online the other day for those Cholo Looney Tunes T-shirts.
Yeah.
The other day. Yeah.
Oh, those are great. The airbrush
yeah.
ones,
Yeah, the
where it's like
airbrush,
Sylvester with a gun on the front of it. El Camino.
Yeah.
And it just says the N word.
Yeah. I want to get one of those.
They all
Yeah.
have baggy ass pants.
Yeah.
Those are-
Mexican kids in my high school just had they rocked those real
Also,
hard. Yeah.
if you see the police warn a brother.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that on the podcast?
What, the old fucking no blacks on the TV screen sketch? Did we talk about that?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that Chris Rock, no blacks on the TV screen?
No.
And it's yeah, he goes through every network and he's like, UPN, underpaid Negroes, ABC, anything but coloreds, WB, Where's the Brothers?
Oh no, I was talking about the
the
shirt.
Warner Brothers shirt, yeah.
With the Warner Brothers font. That's
Warner
like
Brother.
when
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
the police warn a brother.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
That was
one.
back when police brutality was still funny.
Yeah. Before camera phones had to make it too
Ruined
real.
everything.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember that was people are like, wow, can you believe the police unfairly target black people? I'm like, yeah, we knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
We kind of just sort of laughed at it.
Now
That was the trade-off. You get to be cool, but the police are going to kill you. But you're cool.
You are really cool.
You're really
it's
cool.
a fact. It's
You know, I like that sagging has gotten to. There's have you seen the guys that have multiple layers of pants that they're sagging?
Yeah.
Well, that was an old thing, basketball shorts, boxers, and then jeans.
Yeah.
Right? Remember that?
Yeah. Well,
That was in high school.
No, I didn't see that. This is new to me. I've
Really?
seen that.
Really?
now,
No, people are doing it now though, but with tight ass. They're fucking. The thighs are tight, but they still sag their shit all the way. Somehow.
Yeah, compression pants, boxers, Under Armour compression pants.
Yeah.
Then fucking jogging.
Yeah, the
sweats,
joggers.
and
Yeah.
then a pair of.
One layer is just a
True
dress. It's a dress, and then back to pants.
Oh man!
You just have you
hell
wear
yeah.
your entire wardrobe at once.
Did you guys watch any DNC action?
No,
No, I didn't watch
Didn't
it.
that happen? Did that happen in between the last one? Didn't we already talk about that?
We were talking. We
No,
had the
'cause we
podcast
said-
during the DNC.
And you said, "Are you watching?" And we both said no, and then you talked about it anyways.
I'm sorry.
That is what happened.
yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're trying to get us to learn shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
man,
And
we gotta
ain't
have
for that shit. Let's
Well,
talk
let me
about gay
teach you-
shit we did as children.
we gotta have a guest. We gotta have a celebrity guest.
No.
I feel like I've gotten too comfortable wearing free clothes.
We'll get a celeb guest.
I got my Mountain Dew shirt on.
You do look great.
I do. I'm sorry, I
Nick's
put on a
wearing just-
bathing suit.
Yeah,
today.
fucking bathing suit pulled up. I can see
Yeah,
one of
that's
his
a good
balls.
summertime
Nice.
look, dude.
It's
What am I-
khaki. It looks like it's khaki or deep green, and then white flower print.
Yeah. Oh, well,
With
they're
a
like
Mountain Dew
they're
t-shirt.
like Hawaiian flowers.
Hawaiian flower.
Yeah,
Like
that's good.
they're the kinds that are in like leis.
Exactly.
Mhm.
One time, it was my great grandmother's 100th birthday.
Is she dead now?
She's dead now.
Hell yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That old bitch dead as fuck, babe.
Have a little
Fuck
respect.
that old bitch. I'm about
I'm
to teabag
so
her fucking
happy
coffin.
Have a
she's
little
dead.
respect for the
I'm
dead.
so
What
happy.
what cemetery she
Thank
buried in?
Christ.
I want to dig it up and
I don't
piss in
know.
it.
I mean, she went into the towers and her body vaporized, so we're
She actually
not going to have a funeral with no body. I mean,
She died.
She was 100 years old. She actually died
Yeah.
on 9/11. Yeah.
yeah.
It's a tragedy. She had so much more life to live.
Well, she was a firefighter.
Yeah.
She's the first responder.
She was a 9/11 firefighter. My grandmother, Steve Ranazzi.
You
How
see the
funny
L
would
he
be-
took?
How funny it would be
battle?
if I was like 100 years old, I would go around lying about being in 9/11.
Hell yes.
That would be the funniest joke to
100%.
me. If I was like 100 years old, I'd be like, I was one of the first people in the towers. 9/11 happened. I carried 30 just in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Who's gonna
Been
fucking-
on dialysis since 1979. I carried 15 people all the way from the top floor down to the ground floor. And I saved them. Actually, one of the towers didn't fall down for a while because I was holding it up myself.
Is this Mr. Jack Lemmon? Are you here right now?
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
you do
God.
is, see, you gotta, I tell you, I get her right there, and I bend her over, and then here's what I do. I fuck her. That's what I do.
Jack Lemmon describing how he would have sex with a woman is it's a bit we do on the train, me and Adam. Pretend we don't know each other, and then we go up and pretend to be Jack Lemmon, just whispering how he would fuck a woman into the other person's ear.
You see, have you heard about this? What you do is you bend her over, okay? Right when she least expected, you jam it right into her fucking pussy. And I tell you, I had her right there.
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 She was sitting right there, and then I
closed.
I closed. I tell you, God damn it! I tell you, Shelley still got it.
Shelley, I still got it.
I still got it.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, 9/11?
Your
9/11.
grandmother,
It's so funny
your dead ass
how-
bitch ass grandmother.
So she's telling a fucking story. We're there for her like 100th birthday, and it was disgusting. But like, so my grandfather, her son,
She's
is
got all
sitting
that
there.
old people shit on her mouth. the
Yeah,
corners of her mouth.
she's sitting where you're sitting, and my
Mhm.
grandfather's sitting where I'm sitting, and I was sitting like over where my
This helps the listener.
Yeah.
Milwaukee 7.5-inch tilt lock power saw.
Nick's got a saw for some reason.
Yeah, I got a big fucking saw, bitch. So yeah, I was sitting over where the saw is, and my grandfather's like like he's like, like listening so intently to the story and leaning forward, and one of his balls is just
Like the
completely.
jackass
It's like one of his
That's
fucking balls is just
awesome.
completely hanging out of his shorts, and it's like a fucking tennis ball. He had
This huge ball.
this giant ball just
That's
hanging out
awesome.
of his fucking out of his shorts. Anyhow, the story she's telling, why this is a good anecdote that'll eat up time, is I guess she was living somewhere in D.C. off Georgia Avenue, I guess, when she was like a kid, and she was like, and we lived on the corner of Georgia Avenue, and I remember we would go outside in the afternoon, and there was this Chinaman that would sell apples, and me and my friend Suzanne would run up, and we'd pull his tail and steal his apples and laugh and laugh and laugh. And my family's just like laughing at this story. I'm like, that's a hate crime. Pull his tail? Yeah, she meant like his cue. His boxer rebellion cue. They'd pull his fucking hair and steal his apples. This poor Chinaman.
Oh, that's
Just trying to live his life selling apples. Which, by the way, what a hilarious Chinese immigrant business.
Absolutely.
Yo, you want apple? Apple, too, sir.
My grandmother had severe Alzheimer's right before she went, and we were in the nursing home, and she's an old South African woman in Las Vegas, she completely lost her mind at this point. And the nursing home was only for Alzheimer's people. So
that must have been the funniest
it's
fucking
the best.
place
Yeah, so
ever.
it's just like it's scary.
How many N-words get said in that fucking
Well,
place?
this is the
Oh,
story.
sorry, not to step on it.
No, she didn't say the N-word, but this older black woman in a muumuu that was like see-through. You could like just see her nipples, like you'd clearly been washed like 1,000 times. She sat down at the table. She just starts blabbering at me and my mom, just not even in words. She's just like shouting at us. And my grandmother looks at her and she looks at me and my mom and she's like, "The natives are here."
Oh my god.
The natives.
That's also a native.
My grandfather one time referred to black people as the Negroid contingency,
Oh, yeah.
which is the funniest thing I've ever.
Negroid contingency.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, how
Well,
he
no,
even-
That's like
how
one of those
they-
scientists that claims that fucking skull size is smaller.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what they call
Phrenology.
Yeah, phrenologist.
Yeah.
They use the word.
and
that's
it's,
the
there's
old-
actually some truth to it.
That was the old terminology for the three major racial
yeah,
classifications.
Negroid,
Caucasoid.
Caucasoid, and
Caucasoid
Mongoloid.
and Mongoloid.
Mongoloid,
Yeah.
which is, what, is now a hilarious word for
like
retard.
the Devo song.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's where, and I think I've definitely mentioned it on the podcast before, but the where the term Down syndrome comes from.
Right. You have mentioned it.
Yeah.
My grandmother, my mom was reading a book about like Greek immigrants in the 30s in like Russia, and my mom read a passage where the woman said, "Oh, I can't believe it." You know, it was like a predominantly Jewish area, and all the Greeks were scared of the Jews because they were told that they drank Gentile blood on Passover.
Yeah, the
And
blood
we're-
libel.
Right. So
Yeah.
my mom's telling this story, and she's like, we're all it's me and my cousin. It's like the holidays, we're all together. We're all laughing, and my grandmother just has the most confused look on her face. She's like, why is everybody laughing? And we're like, Grandma, isn't this hilarious? People used to think that Jews drink blood on Passover. And she's like, yeah, they do. And it was just like, we just started laughing at her, and then it was so fucking...
Well, I'll tell you, nobody believes the rabbi dick sucking thing. That
Yeah.
they're giving babies herpes. I tell people that, and they're like, "Shut up, man." I'm like,
Right.
"It's fucking
It's
real.
true, yeah.
It's real."
Coming from you, it's tough to
It's
believe.
true.
I don't know.
You say the phrase "rabbis are sucking children's dicks," and they're supposed to believe you in your Mountain Dew shirt, in your fucking
It's just your
self-made
favorite
cut
fact.
off House of Cards T-shirt.
Yeah. No, there was another thing people didn't believe me. You know Coco the gorilla?
Yeah.
So Coco the gorilla, when they would introduce new female researchers to the gorilla, Coco would demand to see their breasts and play with their nipples, and the handlers would be like, "I mean, you got to do what she says. She's an 800-pound gorilla." And so there's multiple women were like sexually assaulted by Coco the gorilla, and I've told numerous people that, and they're like, "That's not true."
Is that true?
You
for real?
told me that dolphin story. I was like, Nick,
What
you're just-
dolphin story?
The thing about that, they were trying to they filled a house
Oh,
to
the
raise
CIA.
money.
That's a
thing.
great story.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't CIA. I looked it
No,
up.
it was somewhat
some
CIA
government
funded.
It was like a
definitely-
government thing.
Yeah.
There was government funding, but it was like a
They cut
it was
the
a
they cut
college or
the
something.
funding when they put the dolphin. Okay, so for the listeners, here's the story. In the 1950s, and that's important because this is after, we won World War II.
Oh yeah.
This is after. There's no reason for any kind of bizarre,
Right.
experiments.
No, we
like
were
this.
riding high. I mean,
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
let's fuck
Well,
around with
the
dolphins.
Ruskies were coming out
Yeah.
next.
So this is like the era where there there was that plan to freeze bats and attach fire bombs to them, and that was another plan.
9/11 bats.
Yeah, they're gonna freeze bats and then attach fire bombs to them and drop them so that they would wake up mid-flight and then start spreading fire everywhere.
That's hilarious.
Or sorry, that they would nest. They would nest and then explode or some shit. I don't know.
Right, something retarded.
Yeah, so there was this experiment where somebody hypothesized that dolphins were intelligent enough to speak English, and the problem is
Because they have advanced hearing.
they have advanced hearing and
because
they're
of
also
echolocation.
they have smart. They're
smart.
emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
They rape
but the
each
issue
other.
is you don't know how to teach a dolphin English, so they thought the answer was just complete immersion. So they developed this house. It's like a specially designed house where it could be flooded about the waist height. and they put this woman who agreed to like be in the house.
She was a research assistant.
Okay, yeah. So a research assistant, which in those days indistinguishable from magician's assistant. Pretty much the same fucking job. Sometimes you'd be working with graduated cylinders. Sometimes you just get cut in half. So they had this research assistant volunteer to live in this house that's flooded halfway with water with like a dolphin. And they were like, yeah, just talk to the dolphin all the time, and let us know if he starts speaking. That was the plan. And so, of course, nothing happened.
Of course.
And
well, the dolphin's also a young dolphin, so it started going through adolescence.
All right. Well, nothing happens. So what they do next is they're like, all right. And then again, this is the 1950s, and it's like I'm pretty sure it was attached to the CIA. It might have been an independent study, but there was like CIA money or something involved in it. And
just say it was CIA. Who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
This is the fucking CIA, man.
So it's the 50s, so of course they were like, okay, well, we're gonna put you on acid. We're gonna give you LSD, and then we're gonna see what happens. And the fucking eventually, they're both on acid, and the dolphin starts like rubbing against the woman's
This is
legs.
where you're wrong.
What do you mean?
So the dolphin is like an adolescent, right? So it starts getting horny. This is before they put them on acid.
Okay.
So he starts making it sexual.
No, they put them on acid, and then they started fucking.
No, they didn't fuck. I think she jacked him off.
Yeah, she sucked the dolphin's dick and jacked it off. I mean,
she sucked him off.
So the dolphin was like started getting horny. And started taking a liking to the research assistant.
Of course, she was
So
hot.
at first,
She
he'd
had
like
big, fat
just
titties.
bite her ankles, and he found out that would piss her off. So then he was like, "All right, I can't go in so aggressive." So he started trying to be sexy with her, and like slowly sliding the side of himself off, like against her leg and stuff, trying to be like real sexy.
did you read the like erotic novelization of this fucking story?
No, it's true.
It's like a paragraph long. It's like, yeah.
Because you told me when you were like probably blackout drunk, I was like, Nick made up the stupidest story about this lady jacking off a dolphin. And then I looked it up and I'm like, holy shit, he's absolutely right.
So remember when Andrew Bucket admitted that he was molested in junior high?
Are we talking
then-
about this on the podcast? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he admitted that.
Yeah.
I think he was doing a bit.
He did a joke, but
he
it
was
fell
doing
flat.
a bit that fell flat.
He no-selled it, and then we were like, "Did you get molested?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then we didn't talk about it for a year. We just assumed
What was
he
the
had been
bit?
molested.
So we were like,
Yeah.
we were getting high. We were like at my old apartment. We were
Wait,
smoking
a
pot.
bit just in the room, not on stage.
In the room,
yeah,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
just sitting around
Okay.
We were
talking.
smoking weed, and then he was like,
He's like, "Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird how gym teachers are also the school nurse sometimes." And we're like, "That's not true." And he was like, "Well, they would like make you do like a testicular exam every day." And we were like, "Every day? What are
No.
you talking about?"
and then he
You
was
gotta
like,
be
yeah,
a
that's what Craig told me. My gym teacher, he used to let me call him by his first name.
That's
and they
gotta
were
be
like,
a bit.
oh.
He didn't even. Yeah, I mean, he was joking, but the way he told
He
it,
sold it
he
so
was
well.
fucked up. But he's always fucked up.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, it was after 7
yeah,
p.m.
we were like, "That's not normal, dude. Were you fucking molested?"
No, I
And-
think we changed the subject.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we felt so bad.
Yeah, we just had to change.
Oh
the subject.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn, so Bucket might have got molested. Shouts out Andrew Bucket.
No, because he asked him. Adam asked him about it after.
I asked him about it after, and I think he said he was doing a bit.
But how much funnier it would be if he got molested?
Hopefully he did, and we just talked about it on the
No,
podcast.
'cause that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about how they used to do scoliosis testing
by
Yeah.
putting a couple
by
thumbs
like
in your ass.
making the nurse would make you bend over in front of her,
Yeah.
and then she'd like look at your spine and see as you bent over, like if it was
and it was
straight or
so
not.
embarrassing if you just had diarrhea in the nurse's face. You just sprayed diarrhea all over the nurse's
Well, my friend
face.
got suspended because he told the nurse, he did like a retarded voice. He goes, "Scoliosis in my butthole." It made no sense.
That's a good bit.
Yeah,
That's a classic elementary school
yeah,
bit.
yeah. it was
You know how they
pretty-
had like
pretty
extra
good.
clothes in the nurse's office in case you like shit yourself? Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well you'd wear PE clothes when
Well,
you shit yourself.
I mean, I remember that they had
didn't have
extra
special
clothes in the
clothes.
nurse's office in elementary school for people that shit themselves.
Mm.
But those had to have been just clothes that someone else had previously shitted.
got
So
bleached.
And then they've cleaned, and then you're just wearing secondhand shitted. You take off shitted clothes to put on other
It
shitted
keeps
clothes.
refreshing itself.
There's this kid we went to second grade with, this kid Eric Ross, who shit his pants, and literally everyone from that second grade, like he got an MD PhD, which meant
Holy
he went
shit.
to
Law-
medical school for 4 years, and then a PhD in science for 4 years, and literally everyone I know, it was like a small private school. I keep in touch with some of them. Are like, oh yeah, you mean Eric who shit his fucking pants? Like, no matter how accomplished he is in his life, he'll always be the dude that shit his fucking pants and then cried about it. Like a bitch, dude. Like,
so there's this guy, Scott, that used to, I mean, I think he used to date my sister, or my stepsister. I can't remember.
Did he fuck her?
I mean, I'm sure. I don't know.
Nice.
But, well, I don't know. I knew him.
Me and Adam high five.
I knew him. We had like a mutual friend circle or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, so he was at a party one time, and I wasn't there, but he was at a party, and he, like, went into the bathroom, and he was all fucking drunk, and he, like, locks the door. This is in his house. He, like, locks the door to the bathroom, and people are, like, pounding on the door and, like, trying to get him to come out, and he won't come out, and eventually they just knock down the door to the bathroom or whatever, and he's in there, and he's completely naked, and he's ripped off, it's like one of those sliding doors to the shower, he's ripped the door off the shower, and he's using it to cover himself, and the toilet's all backed up, because he's tried to, like, flush all his clothes down the toilet, because he, like, shit himself or whatever, and they were like, just go home.
Yeah.
And so, like, he, like, destroyed this bathroom, destroyed their toilet, shit himself, very embarrassing. And then, like, I don't know, 2 years after that, there was one night where me and like, all my friends are hanging out, and Scott's there, and I was there with, my friend, like, Danny, and Danny was trying to, like, hook up with this girl, Alexa, and we were all hanging out, and we were walking around, and Scott was, like, really hitting it off with Alexa.
Oh, really?
And Danny's there, and he's, like, bummed about it, and we're, like, walking, and Danny just says to me, he's like, I guess you just have to do it. Hey, Scott, remember when you, like, shit your pants at that party and then fucking, like, left? And Scott's like, yeah, man, I guess. Yeah, but I just love the way Danny was like,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, I guess I have to do it.
The nuclear option.
Yeah.
What happened? Did Scott... who
I don't
fucked Alexa?
I don't remember. I don't think either of them did. But that was so funny the way.
Yeah.
I guess I have to do it.
No other options. I can't just
yeah.
be a human being and not humiliate him. One time,
that guy died.
Which one?
Danny,
the
one that did it, the one that said not the shit pants.
He died of shitting his pants.
No, he died of like an overdose.
Karma.
Like
the guy, the mean guy.
He wasn't mean. He was actually a very nice guy. I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was very funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay because he's dead.
Yeah.
So that makes up for anything bad you do.
Rest in peace, dude. 1% of the Patreon money is going to go to his family.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not, but
it might. Mine will.
I'm going to give 1% of my $0
to... one time I was at a fucking it was like the year after high school. It was like that summer after a year about to go into college. Maybe it was the summer going into second year college, whatever. And this girl's, my friend Anna's having a big party, and I'm getting so fucking hammered. I'm just like I'm just trying to be cool and like drink way too much, like chug a whole bottle of liquor. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking good, man. I'm a fucking cool guy. And I completely black out, and all I remember is like I black out for a while, and I remember like people shaking me awake. I'm laying down on her deck smoking a blunt that I don't know where it came from, and I'm holding a Pop-Tart in my hand, and they're like, stop, did you shit and throw up all over the bathroom? And I was like, no, it wasn't fucking me. And I'm holding up a strawberry Pop-Tart. There was a trail of Pop-Tart from the bathroom to the deck.
Wait, you're eating while you're shitting?
I don't fucking know.
I
just know that I was like, no, it wasn't me. And there's a like cartoon trail of Pop-Tart to this fucking deck,
so
and
good.
I still denied it. And then I just threw, and then I just woke up in, and then all I remember is waking up in my fucking parents' house in jorts, no underwear. And then Anna found my underwear was in her neighbor's tree, covered in throw up. I just thrown it off her fucking deck.
Yeah, I've never shit myself. I've definitely thrown up all over myself
Yeah.
numerous times while drunk, but I've never shit myself.
Yeah, dude. And not only did I do that, but when in her bathroom, I like I was holding on to the shower or something,
Yeah.
and like grabbed the pipe, and the only reason they even saw the bathroom is because her fucking downstairs started flooding because I fucking ripped a pipe out of the wall, and I ripped the shower curtain, and I was just laying on her fucking deck.
I did that in my mom's apartment when I was like 15.
Shouts out to
I was
Anna.
like all fucking like drunk or whatever, and like tried to take a shower and just trashed the bathroom. Just ripped the fucking. It was like the shower curtain rod was one of the ones that attaches to the wall. I just ripped all the drywall out. Just destroyed, knocked all this shit over. She was like, "Were you drunk?" And I was like, "Oh, no." I just had trouble getting into the shower.
I just do that for fun. I just destroyed the house because I felt like it, bitch. Get off my fucking back. I have ADD, Mom.
I have ADHD. I'm fucking. School system says you're not allowed to be mean to me. I don't have to do homework. They put me in a special class for people who don't have to do homework because we have potential. I'm in a special potential class for kids that don't understand how to read. I was in one of those. They took me out of electives. They took me out of electives and put me in like a fucking in this like please do your homework class. It's like, yeah, we just sit there. They would literally give us candy if we like didn't like did our homework.
Yeah.
I remember it was like 8th grade. And I remember there was one time, there was only like 10 kids in that class. Pretty much all of them had emotional problems.
Right.
One kid was just like, he spoke Spanish. It was like, well, thank you. He was like 12 and he already looked like one of those Home Depot day laborer contractors
4'7"
outside.
guys.
Yeah. 3'2", faux hawk, wearing like Oshkosh Bagosh,
Full
Junkos.
mustache.
Yeah. Yeah, and like so. There was like 6th graders in gym class, and like it was like, you know, the Windows face, like, and they were like walking somewhere, and somebody just started going like, "Fuck you, fuck!" And then everyone was at the window like, "You fucking faggots, fuck you faggots, you fucking faggots!" And we're screaming. The teacher's like, "Guys, guys, calm down." Just all at the window screaming
Like dogs. Like dogs, and one starts barking, and the rest of you have to fucking chime in.
Faggots, fucking faggots.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, having an emotional problem ruled.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like, remember the kid, you know what, you don't remember, like, kids that were like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking pyro, dude.
Yeah.
I've got multiple Zippo lighters."
Yeah.
Is there adult pyros to be like,
I don't know.
"Check this out," just showing off? Like, that would be the ultimate cat call, is where you, like, corner a woman and then just make her watch your Zippo lighter tricks.
Yeah.
Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I remember Zippos being fucking cool.
Which they make cigarettes taste fucking awful. I remember I had a Zippo when I was like 15. I'm like, nah, I can like smoke my cigarettes cool. And you smoke one cigarette with them and it tastes like fucking like the scrapings off like the bottom of like a barbecue. It's disgusting.
Like briquettes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be cool.
You guys, we should probably take a break.
I'm gonna pee. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll take a break. I'm gonna get another coffee and we'll be back.
Wait.
What?
I said bye.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not bye. We're taking a break.
Okay. Well,
How long do we do?
We'll see you in a
Anyway,
bit.
All right, we'll be back
miss you.
in a second. Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We have to be quick. Stav's in the bathroom.
Stav's in the
So
bathroom.
we're trying to do like like a good portion of the podcast when he's not here.
And he's gonna come out. He's gonna be so pissed we're doing this without him.
We started already. Yeah, should we do the? You want to do your Boston guy.
Yeah. This is a guy who wants to. Oh fuck.
Dude, we just did.
Hey, guys, ready to start?
Oh,
that was so funny. What?
That was hilarious, dude.
That was probably
funny?
That's probably going to be the funniest thing we ever did on the podcast.
What are you guys talking about?
We started the podcast without.
We started without
What?
you. We couldn't wait while you were in the bathroom.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Popping your hemorrhoids or whatever.
Can you pop hemorrhoids?
Yeah,
Did you guys do a really good bit without me?
we did.
No.
We were talking
No, we
about you
didn't.
trying to use a human-sized toilet in there. I
Yeah.
will sometimes wonder about, people get fat enough where they can't wipe their own ass properly.
Yeah, I've heard of some stuff like that. It's probably a wives' tale, though.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's...
No, I know what you mean.
There's like a Reddit...
Like the people you have to
what are they
cut
called?
out of the house because it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Oh my
And then they have
God.
to bury them.
Doors.
They have to bury them in the boxes pianos come in. That's your coffin.
That's
It's a
hilarious.
yeah. Yeah, those people are great because they always have somebody that makes them that fat. There's always a feeder.
Yeah, there's an enabler.
Yeah, it's always like a
Really?
relationship.
It's like a mom who one of the kids died, so she
Yeah.
wants the other one to be
Just be
healthy. So I'm
happy.
gonna
well,
I'm
sometimes
gonna make you cheeseburgers for breakfast.
Well, people
every
want to
day.
fuck them.
Yeah, I want to see like a TLC show about like a morbidly obese person, but then the feeder is just like some guy. It's like somebody that just like I live next door and I got laid off like 6 months ago, so I come over here and I give Dennis probably about 6-7 cheeseburgers about 7 a.m. and then I'll go home and watch Sports Center, and then I come back over around noon and I like 7, 8, 9 cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger always
Yeah.
is like the go-to for someone
Yeah.
who's fat.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you go eat 4 fucking cheeseburgers,
Yeah, yeah.
you piece of shit? It's
Yeah.
like fat people will eat literally anything. I don't know why burger gets to be the one. Pizza, hot dogs,
There are a lot of different kinds of
Chinese
Yeah,
food.
because
It's true.
a cheeseburger always feels gluttonous.
That's true.
Like that's if you're having like cheat meals, it's always a cheeseburger.
Food. Yeah,
Dude,
it's like I'm being a bad girl
you know
right
what's
now.
gluttonous as hell?
I deserve that. I fucking deserve that.
Oh, yeah, cheeseburger and fries.
So our new character is
that's good.
dumb bitch. You know what? I fucking deserve it.
don't suck cock ever, but I also love sucking cock. That's my duality.
All right. Well, are you taking the character away from me, or
Yeah, it's mine
because
now, bitch.
all right?
Do something about it.
You know what? I would, but I'm a professional, so
You're a little
You know what's
bitch.
weird is when comics do that, like a girl voice on stage, it just sounds like the gayest guy of all time.
Yeah. Well, Bill Burr's the only one that does a good girl voice.
Yeah, he does.
There's a
good
guy,
one.
and Ramin Nazer does a good girl voice. It's flawless. It's really funny. He's like, he does this bit where he's like, he goes,
My name is Britland. It's like Brittany and Caitlin, but better.
but he can like change the pitch of his voice, so it doesn't sound like a guy doing a girl voice.
Right.
Uh-huh.
We'll
Yeah.
take your word for it.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
Well, neither of you guys know a guy that does a fucking. You can't do an impression of another guy doing a fucking thing. So, that's my D.
I will.
Please do.
What were we talking about? Being gluttonous. You know what I started doing when my life is really falling apart is just getting mayonnaise on bagels and like sausage, egg,
Oh, that's
sausage,
good.
egg, and little tomato and some mayo in there.
That's really delicious.
Mayo in a fucking breakfast. I think that's. I don't know, man. That's
Well,
tough.
even when you make a bagel sandwich, just when you put the mayo,
Throw a
so
little
there's something
mayo in
that
there,
happens. Like even if you're putting turkey
oh
and lettuce.
fuck.
I go mustard. Mustard is my condiment of choice.
Mustard. Get the fuck out of here.
Mustard's delicious.
There's
It's
no-
also non-caloric,
Ugh.
and it's good for you.
I just found out recently aioli is
Fucking
just
faggot.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
mayonnaise with
That's what aioli
with like
means.
Yeah.
olive oil instead of
Yep.
canola oil. The way they make the mayonnaise, I think.
How do you know so much about? You have like access to a secret how it's made. That's just for
Nah, dude.
condiments.
I'm into. I cooked. I
You're a
I
good
spent,
cook.
Yeah,
Yeah, but nobody like cooks their own man. I mean,
I
guess
make
you
my
could
own
make your
mayonnaise.
My
mayonnaise.
roommate, well,
I
he's
make
a
my own
chef,
mayonnaise,
but,
bitch.
Yeah.
Why would you make
It's
your own
egg
mayonnaise?
yolks and fucking oil. It's
Yeah,
easy
but then
as
you
shit.
got to emulsify it, and it's like kind
Yeah,
of
I got an
tricky.
emulsion blender.
Do you really?
I really literally
Yeah, oh
have
my
an
God.
emulsion blender.
I've only ever
Yeah.
done it
I
by
can make
hand. and
soups
it's such,
with
I
it.
used to make my own salad
They're
dressing.
really
It's
nice,
such a fucking
those
pain in
things.
the ass.
Yeah, that sucks. Gotta
Yeah.
get an emulsion blender, dude. Come over. Let's use the emulsion.
I like
blender.
how you're making fun of me for buying a saw, and you have Oh, you have a blender just for mayonnaise.
It's for soups too, bitch.
Yeah, why don't you come over and try my mayonnaise blender? You fucking retard, autistic piece of shit. You have to buy a saw to build things, to do something with my life.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah, they used to make.
I can't wait
things
till
in
you
this
fucking
country.
fall.
I'm
You're
not
sleeping
gonna
on your fucking
I'm
bed.
not gonna fall. It's an ugly bed, but it's not gonna fall.
I can't wait till it happens.
You're out of your fucking mind. You know what you're
I
talking
just
about.
don't understand why you didn't make your bed to the size of a regulation twin size mattress.
Because it would take up half the room.
A twin?
Yeah. A twin's 39 inches. And
Nick
that's
built his
just
own
for the
bed.
mattress.
Do people
Why?
know this?
What's that?
That you built your own bed? Did we talk about this last
Yeah,
time?
yeah. Well,
Okay.
but last week I built the desk. Now I built the bed. I built a loft
Nick built
bed.
a loft bed.
Now I'm building a dresser,
Uh-huh.
and then I need to build. I mean, the rest is easy. It's shelving, and I'm putting pegboard up.
Nice.
Hell
Yeah. So if you guys, this is like a DIY podcast. Number one tip: you gotta just get a shit ton of tools. Real expensive, nice tools. You go to Home Depot. You make friends with one of the guys there.
Yeah.
Everyone who works at Home Depot is a fucking asshole, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Every single time I'm there,
Well,
and I
no,
ask for
you
help,
know what
they're
it
like,
is?
"Well, what are you building?" You know,
I-
it's like, don't worry about it. This is specifically what I asked for. They're like, well, it depends on what you need it for. No, it doesn't. Just tell me where it is.
You know
You
what it
fucking
is, though?
weird-
I think it's like a male-female thing. I used to live by like a hardware store, and like my ex-girlfriend went to like get something. She's like, they are so nice at that
Yeah.
hardware store. I was like,
No,
no,
it's all a
they
bunch
are
of-
so fucking
It's all
mean.
unemployed contractors with like forearm autism, where they know a shit ton about screws and they have no social skills. And anything you fucking ask them for at Home Depot, they're gonna try and use it as an opportunity to tell you why you're wrong. I went in there looking for like a pocket hole jig, like a jig to drill holes that went smaller than like a quarter-inch for like smaller than quarter-inch drill bits. And the guy was like, "I'll tell you, I've been in hardware for 20 years. I'm not saying you're lying, but I've never seen anything like that."
I'm not saying you're lying.
Yeah, right. Like,
Which is you. Yes,
Yeah.
then don't say that.
what are you, a police officer? Just ask you if you have something. You just say, no, I don't.
You also could have just said, I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Why
yeah, yeah.
even... He's implying that you are lying.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just like...
I'm sorry, you caught me. I like to come in here and ask for things that don't exist.
Oh, fuck. Did you ever find it, buddy?
Lowe's sells one.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for one of those things, guys...
You gotta go to Lowe's.
Gotta go to Lowe's.
Unfortunately, I don't live near a Lowe's.
No Lowe's around here? I guess it
there's
is
a
all
Lowe's.
Home Depot in
Home
New York,
Depot.
huh?
There's a Home Depot, yeah, like
Everywhere. There's Home Depots everywhere. There's one in
just under a
Queens.
mile away. Not everywhere.
Here, yeah. There's some in there's two in Manhattan. There's one in Astoria. There's
That's not
two near
everywhere.
Astoria.
There's one in like Midtown. There's a Home Depot
there's in Midtown.
Well, there's Midtown Lumber, which is great, and Prince Lumber in Midtown Manhattan, and both of those are like far superior if you just need like lumber and stuff. Midtown is probably the best. They're sponsoring us. I
Midtown
really want
Lumber?
to practice live reads, so
Let's
we can
do
get.
one.
Do you want to contact Midtown Lumber and see if they'll sponsor Cum Town?
Do we
God.
want to?
Yeah,
Yeah, I will.
We got a hot pod going right now at this
Fuck
hardware
yes.
talk.
yeah. Well, nothing's going on. I've been watching.
Can we get
The Night
Fleshlight
Of
to spot
on HBO?
Yeah.
sponsor us?
Real good. What are you talking over me for? What were you saying?
I stopped talking. I said, can we get Fleshlight to sponsor us?
Probably, actually. They
Let's
sponsored
try it.
Moon Tower. I got a free flashlight. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
I got a free. Everyone who did Moon Tower a couple years ago got a free flashlight.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I tried to bring it back on the plane with me, and I thought, like, they probably see these things all the time, so I just put it in my bag and didn't think about it. Completely incorrect. They pulled me aside.
TSA?
They took my bag. TSA.
Oh,
They took
yes.
9 agents, and they brought the fucking manager over, and they pull it out.
Oh, that's incredible.
And they're like fingering it. I'm like, it was free. I just did this festival. They gave them to everyone. I didn't, I'm like, I don't fucking.
Oh, you took it on your carry-on.
Yeah. And I mean, I only ever take a
Yeah,
carry-on.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
ever
yeah.
check a bag.
Yeah,
I
check a bag.
go
It's
out
like
of town
30
for a
bucks,
fucking
yeah.
week. I don't need to.
Right.
That's for women, I think. If you go on vacation, they're like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
bring
no.
every piece of clothing I have.
Yeah.
To bring a
always carry
hair
on.
dryer, like wherever you're going, is it going to have a hair dryer? I don't even bring a toothbrush because most hotels they
Yeah.
just have them at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
They have little shitty ones.
Yeah, but then if you bring a full size tube of toothpaste, they make you throw it out at the fucking airport.
Right.
Unless you keep those travel things.
What happened with the fleshlight, dude?
Oh yeah, so it was horribly embarrassing. That everyone
Were they just laughing at you when they found out?
No, I mean they were like smirking or whatever. I'm sure that made their fucking week.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck them. I hope they get.
You didn't? Did you take it with you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was like, I ran with the. It was inside out, so the vagina part is like flapping around while I'm like running to my gate because I was late for my flight, and then I ended up fucking the thing like one time, and it's great.
Yeah.
But as soon as you come, it's like, oh, like the amount of shame.
Absolutely.
It's almost like you had just fucked your sister. It's like that kind of feeling. Like that, this incestual feeling.
Yeah.
When you ejaculate into like a contraption.
Yeah, I mean, just coming in general. The second after you come, no matter what.
No,
you
like
feel
just
bad.
beating off like regular. Because I always go dry, you know.
Of course, I'm there with you.
Dry jack. I don't think I've used lubrication to beat off in like
I'm a dry jackman myself.
probably 12 years. And,
yeah, I did it a couple times, like when you're little, because people always say you have to.
Yeah.
But I'm dry.
Yeah, dry every time.
Yeah, and so I was so ashamed, and I put it in this bag of shoes in my room that I just like shoes I wasn't wearing anymore.
You didn't clean it? They just
No, I mean there's a way to.
There's a
clean it.
baby.
I
There's a
wasn't
baby
gonna
now
go
that came
dig
out.
the instructions out of the fucking.
Can't you just run it through water or something?
I'm not gonna. I live
Put it
with
in a
9 other
dishwasher?
people. I'm not gonna go into the kitchen to be like, oh, it's
Including my
thermos.
pussy.
It's for soup. Yeah. Yeah. So I put it in that bag, and then I like went to go help my mom like remove the flooring in her apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back and I was like, I feel like there's something I forgot. And then she like called me like 2 days later. She's like, did you leave your fucking pocket pussy here? And that bag of shoes?
That's so fucking
And I was
funny.
like, yes, but don't touch it.
So your mom has your fleshlight?
She threw it out.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah, dude. It's
Fuck.
like that Beastie Boys song. Your mom threw out your best porno mags, except instead of porno mags, it's the fake vagina that I had sex with one time
Only once,
at
huh?
age 25. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, this cum's just rotting in it for a fucking week. I'm not gonna be like, well, let's see.
That's the thing.
It was
about-
already a fake vagina, and then it became like a dead vagina.
That's the interesting about fucking sex dolls is like, presumably, like those real dolls, presumably you come inside of those.
Yeah.
And that must be a nightmare to clean. How do you get inside? Do you have just like a fucking
It's a vacuum.
a vacuum? A
They have
jizz vacuum?
yeah. It looks like a dildo that attaches the end of a vacuum, and then you stick it in the real.
you fuck
Really?
it,
Yeah, and then you suck all the cum out backwards.
That sounds tight. It sounds like you could just put your dick in that, or it sucks your dick.
Yeah, you put the dick in your mouth.
Oh, that sounds hot.
Yeah, and then
And
the
then- or in your
suction-
ass.
The suction makes your mouth close around the dick even harder. That actually would be pretty cool. A vacuum that hooks up to a dildo that's got a urethra in it, and you put it in your ass, and then it like
Sucks
uses
your
the suction
asshole?
to make your ass even tighter, and then you fuck yourself.
Interesting.
Fuck yourself with
Interesting.
the vacuum, and then it hooks
That
up to a
does-
bicycle, so you can
That
pedal.
does sound cool. Nick, that is the word I would use.
I mean, somebody would buy it. You know what's funny? My dad's been like, he's inventing something and he won't tell anyone what it is. He's just got all these like drill presses in like a corner of his apartment, and he's like, you know,
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know, inventing something, and he's like very secretive about what it is. What if it was that?
That'd be so awesome.
Yeah,
Fucking machine?
Yeah, it's a dildo that hooks up to a vacuum, so it sucks your ass closed around the dildo.
So
That way
you
that way
fuck yourself
feel
extra
it.
hard.
You can feel it, but you don't have to worry about spreading your asshole out. You don't loosen your ass up. You keep it nice and tight.
That is my biggest worry when I fuck myself with a dildo.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
you guys got anything? You gonna plug?
Dude,
Yeah, babe. Yeah, if the cum head's out in Baltimore, you know, I'm gonna be at fucking Joe Squared this Thursday. Tomorrow, I think. Is that tomorrow? What's today? When's this coming out? Tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yeah, Tuesday night.
Yeah,
This is-
baby.
we gotta. I keep asking. Kurt Metzger is supposed to be on, but we keep having scheduling issues, and then I'm kind of like tapped out as far as guests go.
I could ask Bobby. I
Yeah, we
guess.
might have Bobby on or something, or Adam.
I mean, we can talk
Adam
about it.
met John Turturro the other day.
I met
yeah.
I met Jon Turturro and I said, "Oh, what's up, big fan? You want to do my podcast?" And then he's like, "No." And then I was like, "You don't even know? You want to know the name of the podcast?" And he's like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Cum Town." He's like, "I don't want to do your podcast."
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why didn't we talk about this?
Did you go, look in your heart? Please look in your heart.
Where did you meet Jon Turturro?
I met him downtown. Like,
Don't fucking worry about it, bitch. Why don't you mind your own fucking business,
Where
dude?
did you-
Why you
I
gotta
met
be up in everybody's business
Because
about
it's a
hanging out
good
with Jon
anecdote,
Turturro?
bitch.
Yeah,
met
well,
him,
maybe we want to hang out with Jon Turturro by ourselves and
Oh,
not
you trying
fucking
to freeze
involve
me
you.
out of Jon fucking Turturro?
Yeah,
man?
sometimes I feel like, me and Adam have certain celebrity friends
yeah.
that are off limits, dude.
It's
Don't
true.
touch.
Dude,
It's
come
true.
on.
Do not
If you were my
touch.
friend, you'd let me hang out with Jon Turturro too.
Nope. Jon Turturro, personal friend. Tom
Well, we
Sizemore, personal friend.
We did get Seth Rogen's phone number from
DC.
from David Cross, so I'll just call that number
From
this
D.
week
Cross.
and set up an interview, and then next week, if we
Oh,
want, we
nice.
could just call Seth
Yeah,
Rogen.
we'll do
He's
Seth
a pretty
Rogen.
big star. I've seen him on a couple of things. So
Seth Rogen, the journalist that was punched in the face by Dan Ninen. Yeah, we haven't talked about Dan Ninen really on the podcast.
Ooh. Yeah, and at some point I teased the fucking Dave Show for Deep Dive. We're going to go into it. I'm going to fucking do some
Why don't we just do
research.
it now?
I haven't done enough research. I want to have good anecdotes. I want to, fuck, that is
Uncle
planning,
Dave.
though.
Uncle
Fucking-
Dave
you're
comedy.
such a bitch, dude. Just tell the Dave Show for story.
I don't have that. I need a couple
Just fucking
more.
do it.
I'm
You're
not.
ruining our friendship with Jon Turturro.
Dude, I won't tell the Dave Show for stories until
What
you
is
let me hang
Turturro
out with
Italian
Jon
for?
Turturro.
It's pussy actually.
Yeah.
It's one of the 12 ways.
Callback.
That's
Yeah,
French.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's
You
French. yeah,
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Italian, same thing. Italian, it's hard to decide who's more disgusting, the French or the Italians.
Oh, the Italians by far.
Really?
I
Yeah,
think
darker
for the
skin.
That's true.
Damn.
Sorry.
You got
Now let me
with
get
that
one
one.
of them Chesterfields.
That is a good scene.
Man, I'm really
I
fucked
feel
up.
like the French are
top
sneaky gross.
top 3 movie scenes: the Chesterfield scene, the DNS scene from Pulp Fiction,
And the Last Tango in Paris, Marlon Brando ass fuck scene.
every time you hear the N word in Django Unchained. I'm trying to think.
Every
What-
time Leonardo DiCaprio's character says the N word.
Yeah. And whenever they say the N word in Reservoir Dogs,
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Plenty of, any N word in any Tarantino
You know a movie
not
I
said
watched?
by a black
I
character.
watched.
those are the best movie scenes of all time. Turner Classic Movies presents.
White people in Tarantino movies saying the N word.
just a supercut. Yeah.
That's
not a bad
So
supercut.
good. Yeah, that'd be
we
great.
we should do that.
Somebody's. No, we shouldn't.
Donald Trump will
Come on,
retweet
dude, that's
it.
fucking. We can't be those guys. We got to be better than that.
I
We
think
got to
it's
not be
fun.
racist. We got to make fun of those guys.
We are by
That's
doing
what
it.
we
We'd
do.
be making fun
yeah,
of
that's
them.
what we're
though.
doing, dude. Social
It's irony, dude.
commentary.
As long as it's iron.
It's irony, dude.
You guys hear about this TPP thing?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
trans
Trump,
pussy.
Pence.
Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Oh.
Oh, is that where you get
That's
the
right.
fuck trannies
We got
from Canada
Trans-Pacific
and
Partnership. We
Mexico?
got transsexuals and the Chinese teaming up, folks.
That's what they're doing, dude. They're putting transsexuals from Asia in storage containers, and they're sex trading them to the United
The
States.
transporter. It's
And the
Jason
only-
Statham with a pussy.
and the only person
beating
that's
up Chinese people with a candelabra.
and the only person that's going to stop him is Bernie Sanders, dude. He's our last chance.
Bernie. I still have some hope.
Dude, I think he can
Yeah.
still do this. I
I'm
think
still
Bernie
voting
still
for him,
got
dude.
this, dude.
Yeah. I'm
so
gonna
fucking-
write him in.
Yo, I just found out about. Oh man, so there was this comic Sariel, and he had this dumbass.
I remember that
roommate.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had this dumbass roommate Chris from Jersey, and it was like late 2007, probably like August 2007.
And you found out about 9/11?
No. He's driving behind somebody who had an Obama bumper sticker,
Yeah.
and he's like texting pictures of it to people. He's like, yo, check this out. This is somebody running for office called Obama.
Oh, because he's a Bama?
Yeah, he's a Bama.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like trying to show that to people.
That's
DC slang
incredible.
Bama is like an idiot.
No, it's country. It's like a country.
Like a
Bama is
yeah,
like
yeah.
a fucking hick or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's regional.
I think
think
it's
it is,
DC.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
DMV. Trans-Pacific Partnership. Jeez, man.
well, we got to get more. What is it? Transgenders eating sushi? This probably we could riff this out, guys.
Let's riff it out.
Trans-Pacific Partnership.
They're getting the best ladyboys from Southeast Asia.
Hell yeah.
They're bringing
They are the
over.
best ones. I mean, what?
They're human trafficking them here, and it was all Obama's plan.
Well, they actually perfected the surgery. They use intricate, the way they attach the penis. No nails or screws or wood glue. It's
seamless.
all-
The
it's
joints
all-
are
yeah,
seamless.
It's
Yeah.
all like dovetails and
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
interlocking.
Some of the best woodworking I've seen.
Yeah. It's like when like Chinese people blow those like little bubbles into like crystal and make the dragons.
Yeah.
That's how they do the
I
vagina.
don't, but yes.
It's like in like you go to Chinese like
Gift
one
shop.
of those gift shops. They just sell Chinese shit. They always have those like horses, dragons.
Oh, yes.
They'll have like a piece of like I don't know what the material is.
Jade.
Yeah, and then they'll blow like bubbles into it.
Nice.
And then create like
They blow a pussy into it.
Yeah, and that's
Nice,
how they do
nice.
it. All of their vaginas are made out of rice paper. It's origami.
Come on, man.
Woo! Well, that
pretty
fulfills the
good.
requirement to
That's pretty good stuff.
race it up. All right, folks. Well, that was this episode. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.